have audience with the king and tell them some of the challenges?
I think they have done that sometimes, sometime back. They have done that. They have also consulted quite a number of people. Recently, we sought audience. I'm saying we because I'm a member of the coalition. We sought audience with the president. The idea was I have prepared a presentation, an updated one on what is happening on the ground, the people involved, people I cannot name normally in the media. I was willing to name them to the president. And we prepared the presentation. We wanted to meet the president himself and brief him on what is happening and what we want him to do. But unfortunately, he declined our offer and directed us to the Minister for Lands. At that day, I had a presentation with Amnesty International in Sunyani, so I couldn't go to the Lands Ministers meeting. But I know that Kanashigbe and the others went, and they presented the true state of affairs to him. As to what they are going to do with it, I have no idea.
Did I hear you say that the president declined?
Yes, there was a letter to that effect that the president is engaged on other matters, and so he's directing us to do our presentation to the Lands Minister. I disagreed with that. I think the president should make room, should make time for us to meet him, because we have dealt with the Lands Minister on so many occasions. We are not seeing front.
Disappointed, Erastus. Trust me, I'm so disappointed if indeed this came from the presidency, because this is a president who has also assured us that he was going to fight galamsey.
The letter is there. I can forward it to you. It came from the president, signed by his secretary, and said that the president is engaged on some other equally important matters, and that we should speak with the Lands Minister. I disagreed, and I've said it publicly before, that I think the president should make room and make time for us. Listen to what we have to say. We represent the people on the ground. We have gone around. We have seen who is involved and why we are not fighting it. If any president is really serious about this, he will give us an audience and listen to us. I'm waiting to see, and we know that the Lands Minister is going to brief the president on what we discussed that day. I'm waiting to see what will come out of it.
So with all this, as we wrap up, Erastus, with all this, I mean, the IGP says he can assure Ghanaians that before his tenure is over, the galamsey menace would be over, and then he taxed all the regional commanders. Yet you're saying that the Lands Ministry is not even supporting the police financially, because this is quite expensive to do. We also know that the president, when we elected him, he came in and said a couple of things about galamsey. Now he's not even giving you audience and all. Do you see a victory in sight, or we're still in our same situation as we were some 8 years ago?
It's better, because in 2023, what happened in 2023 and 2024 under Akufo-Addo was bad. There was no fight at all. People relaxed the laws for people to engage in the impunity you see today. So what you see today started way back in the previous administration. It was not checked. Laxity was given to people to go ahead and do whatever they liked, all because somebody wanted the people to vote for them. Unfortunately, the number of Ghanaians who were angry were many, more than the galamseyers. And so you saw what happened. I think the current administration should take a cue from that. They are also going in the same line. Their party people are venturing into reserves. They are venturing into homes, taking over, some of them teaming up with the previous people and mining on the ground. If you ask me whether I think we will get anywhere, David, I never want to answer that question to say that we won't get anywhere. I always want to give hope that what is happening, we should encourage the actors who are fighting and encourage more people to get on board. Why? Because this is about our survival. It is not a political gimmick. It's not a game that somebody wins and somebody loses. We all lose. And so I will say that let us not even think about losing. Let us think about winning. And all of us should get on board. The IGP should be commended. I will commend him on any day for taking up such a huge challenge. He's going after party people, he's going after people, he's getting the backlash, but still, he's getting his men to fight. That is the spirit. I will encourage the lands minister to get on board. I will encourage the current leader of the NIMOS, the newly inaugurated, to get on board and start active business. Let us see something happening. To the citizenry, like you and me, let us use our social media platforms to demand action. And that is what I think everybody should be doing.
Erastus, you've said it so well, eh? And I like the bit about commending the IGP. But like you mentioned also, if we're not supporting him financially, what will not be sustainable. Unfortunately, before we're talking about Chinese who were participating in the galamsey. Now we have Burkinabés, like you were saying, who are also partaking in the galamsey activity. In the next few whatever, I don't know whether we're going to have Nigerians and Ivorians and Togolese also coming in their numbers. But in all this commendation you give the police and the praise, and you say that at least NDC is doing better than the NPP. Are we seeing clearer rivers now? Are our rivers clearer now?
Well, I have not said that NPP is doing better than NDC is doing better than the NDC, and I don't want to politicize it. I have given a period, 2023, 2024. There was no fight at all, and that is what generated the impunity we are watching. Just like the NPP started very well in their initial years, when they started in 2017, when they inaugurated the Gallant Stop, the Operation Halt 2, the Vanguard, and all that. The NDC has also started something with the IGP. And some of the military forces have also conducted raids in certain areas. It is a good start. But let us not be complacent. We need to move in and move in quickly and activate whatever we want to do to ensure that the gains made are not lost.
Erastus Asare Donkor is an environmentalist. He's an assistant editor here at the Multimedia Group. Thanks very much, my brother, for the time, and keep up with the good work.
Thank you very much, David.
Leo, so the pepper, you heard what you talk about the Tiwa